All right, everyone, welcome to Jasper's History Facts. Da-na-na. Well, today is March the 9th, and on this day in 432 BC, the Parthenon was built in Athens, Greece. So the Parthenon is a temple to the goddess Athena that dominates the Acropolis, which is a hill in the city of Athens. It is obviously a very ancient structure at this point. It's over 2,000 years old. And it's not necessarily in the best repair. They have fixed it up over like the last 40 years or so, 40, 50 years. However, it's still not obviously what it once was. And it actually had stayed how it was for quite a long time. Up until about the 1600s, when a Venetian war against the Ottoman Turks blew up a powder supply that had been left in the Parthenon when they were bombarding the city, and it kind of blew it up. A decent bit of the marble was also kind of destroyed when the Venetians tried to take some of it. Some of the statues, things like that, were destroyed inadvertently. They didn't mean to, but when they were trying to loot them, they happened to break them, which is a shame. A lot of this stuff had stayed in there for a very long time. Not everything, but the Parthenon is definitely one of those very well-remembered structures for good reason. It's very important to Athens' culture and the remembrance of Athens. And it is also super important for those of us that, look at the ancient history of the Greek world, and you think about the importance of the Acropolis and all the stuff that went on in there, and you can't really separate it from the Parthenon, at least not after its construction. Obviously, there's a lot that went on before it, but it would have been very, very interesting to see the temple in its glory days. The Greeks liked to very much worship their gods quite a bit. There was probably multiple painted statues, because a lot of these ancient statues, they weren't just white marble, they were painted. So would have been very interesting to see what the Parthenon would have been like in its olden days, painted and all that. But now you know.